holiday glam look, and I didn't do any makeup tutorial for a while, so I felt like soft glam holiday look would be perfect. Plus I want to do something with a full coverage, something what would give you new layer of your skin. So I feel like I did a pretty good job on giving myself new layer of skin, and I want to show you how to do this. Now if you guys follow me on Snapchat, then you've seen these earrings. These are from Rockbox and they are Kendra Scott, and I absolutely love these earrings. You guys could see it on Snapchat. This necklace is also from them, and anything on Snapchat I share, my family, makeup, my jewelry, my clothes, fashion, like everything I share on Snapchat first. So if you don't follow me, maybe you should follow me. It's fabuloustorture right there. Please follow me on Snapchat. Let's start with this glam holiday tutorial. I already primed my face and I'm gonna go in with some foundation. I'm gonna be using the Estee Lauder Double Wear again, and this is the 3W2 Cashew. And I'm gonna mix it up with the Camouflage from Estee Lauder, and this one is 3W1 Tony. As I said, I already primed my face and I used the Estee Lauder Day Cream and also Vitamin C Serum from INTAGRAM. So I'm gonna mix up the foundation on the beauty blender. It may look like a lot of foundation at first, but as you blend it in, it's not that bad. Don't forget the neck. This is the Maybelline Medium Concealer, and I'm gonna just apply it underneath my eyes in a triangle form. And then blend it in a tapping motion. As a base for my eyeshadow, I'm gonna use the lightest shade from Carli Bible palette. And the brush I'm using is the e.l.f. Professional Eyeshadow Brush from Target. And I'm just gonna apply it all over my eyelid because this is gonna be my base all the way to the brow bone. Now I'm gonna let that set in and I'm gonna move on to my eyebrows. For my eyebrows, I'm gonna try the new Wet n Wild kit I bought at Target, and this is Ash Brown 963, and this is the first time I'm using this, so we will see. I'm gonna go ahead and use the same brush. I usually like to use the pomade first, so I'm gonna put some pomade on my brush, and then I'm gonna use the darker shade because that seems like the color I usually use. Pretty color, I like it already. I love the color. That looks pretty good. What do you guys think? I like to try new stuff, so I went to the drugstore the other day and picked up a couple of new stuff. This is one of them, and also the eyeliner you're about to see. Next, I'm gonna use the Bare Mineral palette, and I'm gonna use the Icebreaker shade right here. I'm gonna use my e.l.f. eyeshadow brush. So this is the Icebreaker from Bare Mineral palette, and I'm gonna pop it into my eyelid. This eyeshadow is very pretty, kind of like a holiday color. And I also want to apply a little bit into my inner corner. Next, I'm gonna use the Libation shade from the same Bare Mineral palette. And this one is the second shade on the bottom from the dark color. It's called Libation. And I'm gonna pop it to the middle of my eyelid. Next, I think I'm gonna add a little bit purplish tone to it. So I'm gonna use this shade in the corner, and that's the Elixir. Right? Yes, that's the Elixir. And I'm gonna apply a little bit on the outer part of my eyelid. And I kind of want to use the windshield wipers motion. I feel like that all of these colors in this palette are pretty holiday colors, but also colors you can wear every day. Okay, so I apply Elixir only on the outer portion of my eyelid, and now we're gonna want to drag it along the crease. I'm using the same brush. Now I'm gonna use smaller brush. This is again from e.l.f. and this is the concealer brush. But I'm gonna use the same purple shade, which is the Elixir, and I'm gonna apply it on the lower lash line. And then I'm gonna use the icebreaker and I'm gonna apply it into the inner corner of my lower lash line. And now I'm using the Maybelline eyeliner, and this is a new eyeliner. I just got it in a drugstore, and look at this little tip, so it's perfect to use for cut eye. Okay, now I'm gonna use some Ardell's eyelashes, and I'm using the 110 Ardell's. So I'm gonna put these on and I'll be right back. So I have the eyelashes on, and now I'm gonna use my favorite Great Lash from Maybelline again, and I apply it over my falsies. So that's for the top eyelashes. Then I'm gonna use my eyeshadow pencil from CoverGirl, and this one is Flamed Out, and I'm gonna apply it to my waterline. If you guys using lighter shades of eyeshadow for the waterline, then your eye is gonna pop out. Now if you're using darker shades, of course your eye is gonna get a little smaller. Okay, so now once I'm done with that, I can apply some translucent powder from L'Oreal, and I'm gonna apply just a little bit underneath my eye. Once I'm done with that, I can apply a little bit more mascara on my lower lashes. Okay, so that's for the eyes, and now I'm gonna set my face with the Bare Mineral Teak 22. And I'm using the big brush from the e.l.f. set, and I'm missing the end, of course, but it's a good brush. You can use any big brush. And I'm gonna apply the powder all over my face. And now I'm going in with the Estee Lauder blush. This is the 140 Alluring Brows. And I'm gonna apply it to my cheekbones, just to give me a little bit of color. And you want to go all the way to your hairline. Okay, now I'm going to contour, and I'm going to use my new contour stick from Maybelline. I picked this up at the drugstore, and I'm going to use the dark shade. Now this is medium, and I'm going to use the dark shade, and I'm going to use it underneath my cheekbone. So right here, on the side of my nose, and a little bit right here, and maybe right here too. Okay, now I'm gonna blend it in with a tapping motion. And you guys, I'm a little bit skeptical about contouring, but this contour stick is so far one of the best. I really like it. It's very easy to blend in, and that's what I like about it. Now I'm gonna highlight, and I'm gonna use the Icebreaker eyeshadow. So the same eyeshadow I use on my eyelids, to the top of my cheekbone. A little bit more highlights on a bridge of my nose, and a little bit right here. Okay, now we can go in with a lipstick, and I'm gonna use this beautiful fall winter kind of color from Estee Lauder, and this is NY 130. But before I use that, I'm gonna line my lips with Color Sensation Rose 05. And last, I'm gonna set all this in with the setting spray from L'Oreal. And this is it. So now I need to do something with my hair.
That's your Christmas present.
What? No way, Stuart.
Yeah, that's your Christmas present.
No way. Are you serious?
Yeah.